And you're almost engulfed by this wig right here. It looks very heavy.
Oh yeah, it's big.
After a while, they become a death wish, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering, is this the right choice?
So it's not that they're going behind; they're actually going up inside your body. But it feels a bit weird. But they kind of go back up. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, that's the face. That's the face.
One in front of the other. Couldn't catch it. We're gonna have to go back.
BB
Oh, wow.
with
Yeah.
no hate Emily Bronte.
Oh wow.
Foods were made for fucking. I am bursting with.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a great outfit.
Yeah.
Mabo and Jimmy, Mabo's so happy. Cuteness is justice, that's why he's loved by Jimmy. Mabo and Jimmy, Jimmy's so silly. Cuteness is justice, that's why Mabo loves Jimmy.
Hello, governors!
Hello, this is Mabo.
And Jimmy.
Welcome back to our channel. If you don't know, we just came back from Japan. And our journey is recorded and posted on YouTube, so please take a look at it.
I got to meet his family for the first time.
Yeah, first time.
We've been together for 12 years, married for 10 of them, and this is the first time actually getting to meet my in-laws.
Yeah.
So
you can witness that too. So
yeah,
please check that out.
Some of it was naked.
Alright, we about to watch Drag Race UK Season 5 Episode number 8. So this is Makeover Challenge, Hotline Makeover. So let's see what's gonna happen.
You ready?
Yes!
That's the only funny part. Yeah. Oh my god! I love this.
I literally would have paid at the theatre to see that.
Absolutely.
This is the most beautiful you've ever looked.
Thank you.
Kate Bush,
The most
you're the
gay.
winner of this week's challenge. Michael Maruli, Shantae, you stay. Caramel, sachet away.
That was a big one to get let go of. As well as a biggie last week. Wow. But remaining people are doing good.
I sent Cara home. I think this is a big wake-up call for Michael. Not that he needed to be woken up, but he's been shaken, I would say. So sad to see Cara go. I don't even have words. I mean, she has words. Do you want to read them out? Salty, sticky. You're all nasty. I love you forever. Caramel. She's going to be missed, but she's left a mark massively. Oh, God, yeah. 1,000%. Oh, jeez, look at the state of me. I'll see you soon, baby. I beat Caramel in the competition. I'm going to have no clothes. She's going to trash my bedroom. In fact, I'm homeless.
I'm homeless. She's making me out.
Did I do repeater badges in grayscale? You look phenomenal and you were so good at the challenge. The two of you.
That was fun.
Well, it would have been lovely to share a win with Ginger. I will say, I'm sorry if this sounds insensitive, I did think Cara was going to win it.
Oh, shut up. Oh my god.
Jesus, Dee. I've just been bawling my eyes out for the good of my health. Seeing both of you out there, of course, we didn't want either of you to go. You're both powerhouses of drag. Oh, unreal. So,
Sometimes these young ones need to learn to keep their mouths
I
quiet.
think I
It's funny.
see what the people
It's gonna make the other girls hate her now.
They bloody.
Nice one's on the back.
Oh my god, Caramel is gone. This competition is anyone's game.
Yeah.
Maybe I could make it to the final.
Once we got bats, like, next week, really be careful.
Yeah.
Top to the bottom. That happens a lot in this
Graham
race.
Martin and
hey.
special guest judge Daphne Guinness.
Oh, wow.
I can't wait to sink my veneers into another challenge. So today, congratulations to Miss Kate Bush.
Yay, first batch finale. Now, Dee the one who don't have bats.
Your
She doesn't.
future here
I
is
thought she
down
won
the
one.
wire. A baby drag queen you'll be birthing. Hello, hello, hello. Drag Race helps people to remember that we are not alone. And that is the mission of Switchboard, the UK's oldest LGBT hotline. For this week's Maxi Challenge, I want you to transform hotline workers into hot, fine drag queens. Of last week's winner, Kate Bush. Our volunteers are standing by and eagerly awaiting your call.
Oh my god.
My grandma used to actually be a call centre operator.
I forget. She has nice shoes.
So first, first, I want you to
I wanna have that.
delicious. I'm feeling like Dr. Zeus. We're gonna go for 3-3-licious. Connecting your call.
Oh wow, so this is totally random.
Lovely and delicious. Say hello to Jamie.
Oh, hey. Good. Yeah, he's cute.
Feel like a little schoolgirl. He's so handsome.
Yay, he's got a good energy.
Right now, Ginger Johnson. Ginger, you're always number one with me. It's number 5. You're moving here from Brazil.
Oh wow,
Please, not a beard. Say hello to Rodrigo.
with a beard. No? Yeah, full on.
So let's move on to Michael Maruli. In the words of the great poets, M. Dubs, number 1. He's a retired builder who started volunteering
Retired,
in
so
the
it's
1980s.
older
Say
than.
hello
We showed this
to Peter.
picture briefly. Oh wow.
Big Daddy energy. What? Tamara Thomas. She needs the hookup. Number 2. Right. She's a criminology graduate. Say hello
Oh, wow.
to Gemma. Hi, baby.
Wow, well, that'd be perfect. Perfect.
Oh my God, she's so
Yeah,
good.
hot, like both can be super hot. You got lucky.
Number 4.
Okay.
To Zan.
Oh wow, beautiful. They could be sisters. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Hi, Zan.
Yes.
Hi, Rue.
Are you a Xanadu or a Xanadone?
Oh, I'm a Xanadu.
Yeah.
Toughest one might be the guy, the older guy.
Judges will be looking for a strong drag family resemblance.
I think Tamara kicked everybody's ass this week. Could be. Yeah. I'm worried about Kate because the judges said her makeup is improving and all, but the outfit, last week was good, but then she have to maybe make it on the day off,
You must love drag.
I'm
to be
worried.
safe in this room right
Yeah.
now. Yeah. My dissertation was about 2 drag queen contestants.
Oh, really?
So he really knows his stuff. I think we need to chat about the elephant in the room here. The big hairy elephant on your chin. Please don't tell me you came to Drag Race and you're not going to shave your beard off. Please. Come on. I've been growing this for 10 years. Yeah, and it'll grow back. We need a name for you.
The beardless wonder.
What's ginger in Portuguese? Cuiva? No.
Oh, she's gonna do this too.
I start studying, seeing what I can do, and it's actually going to work really well. I do have a very masculine, big arms, lovely hair, and I'm getting carried away.
That's lovely hair.
Into a gorgeous woman. I'm going to do a strong family resemblance, but I'm going to do it in a different way.
Oh,
It's great.
That
But the
is
other
cute.
side of the challenge is about going too far back.
Bet me.
Yeah, great. So Zan, what kind of things are people contacting you about?
So we'll talk to anyone about anything related to sexuality, sexual health. There's some things that never go away, like coming out.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I haven't used the helpline, but there have been moments where I wish that I had. Have you thought about like drag names?
You know, there's a lot you could do with my name, with Zan.
It's appropriate that Zan, the Xanadu situation, because there is a slight Olivia Newton-John connection to the outfits I have planned.
Oh my God, the 70s are like my dream era.
I mean, we could be making dreams come true here.
Please.
We're going to be fabulous. You've already got the cheekbones. We're halfway there. When you look at me, you just think, that absolute flag. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're very body confident in this corner.
Okay,
We're like,
fab.
just get it on. Getting really impressed.
I'm happy to have it out.
She's got big
What
boobs.
I want to get across is like the concept of like a chosen family. As well.
Oh my God, that is so important to me.
I'm feeling generic musical teen girl gang for legal reasons.
You know, I'm the older guy. I've never dragged up before. I've never done heels. Because I've always tried to
Suppress it.
yes, suppress it and accentuate the so-called masculinity side of things. I'm a rubbish game.
Well, you're in fantastic hands. It's just nice to have somebody in my age.
That's the way we were in, was it kind
It
of
is
the
a massive
90s?
challenge for me. He's
It was all about
65 years of age.
masculine.
He's never walked in here.
Have you thought of a name?
I have thought
Okay.
of a name. So I'm Michael Maruli. I'm going to call you Giza Manuli.
Okay. Oh, as in Liza Minnelli?
Yes.
Fabulous.
How do you feel about
Yeah,
that?
that's great.
Yay.
Giza is
Giza,
tell
which means old.
babe.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
business. Word. Oh. This one. Yeah. You are wild. You're going to turn this out, Missy.
I'm going to take this home.
Yay.
If it's an A-line, she won't have to talk, will she? Oh, no. No snakes on the plane. I talk because I don't feel like I'm in drag until that's right. You know? At the end of the day, you still have to live with yourself. All right, can't wait to see it. Thank you. You won last week. I did. Finally, you got your RuPeter badge. Is this going to be a double win with Zan? Absolutely. And how did you get involved with the helpline?
I really wanted to do something that was directly serving the community, and I'm someone who had a really difficult childhood myself. Well, my parents didn't accept my sexuality, and I was homeless at 17 and legally emancipated from them, actually. And
wow.
without my chosen family, I really wouldn't have survived. So to be here doing something like this for a cause that I care so much about is just incredibly important to me personally.
Wow, that's beautiful. Talking to Zan has made me realise how lucky I am to have the family that I do have.
Yeah.
I have to get this runway right for Zan.
Yeah, please do. Please do, please.
Do you have a drag name?
This is a tough one.
We're still workshopping. Listen, I always say once you get into drag, the name will appear because it becomes so obvious who you are, what you feel like. All right, well, I can't wait. See you out there. See you out there. What about tucking? Is it going to be a meaty tuck or is it? Yeah, 100%. Let's go all in. A meaty tuck is where. Very well. A meaty tuck is. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of enchilada down here. What are you hiding in there? You haven't won Maxi Challenge yet. Is this going to be the one? I think this is right up my alley, and I'm going to put everything into this. Okay, this is my week. All right, well, get to work.
Thank you so much.
Michael, Maruli, and Peter.
Everybody seems to be excited. Like, nobody's like, I got a bad one. Yeah, right.
I want drag to enable me to just release a little bit of the inner me that I've suppressed for 65 years.
Trust me, it will. That's what's so glorious and wondrous about drag, is that it gives you permission to just go for it.
I tried the wig on, and I did like a hair flip which came out of nowhere.
It's already happening. What's happening to me?
Yeah, has she given you a drag name yet?
It's linked to Liza Minnelli. Growing up as a young boy, I was a huge fan of Liza Minnelli. I bought the cassette of Liza with a Z, and I learned to lip sync in my bedroom. And that's something I just kept privately to myself.
Yeah.
As my little bit of escapism.
Wow.
So I'm Giza Minuli.
Michael Maruli, Giza Minuli.
That's perfect.
I feel like the world needs to see Peter and hear his stories and embrace this fabulous new diva that lives within.
You're going to practice.
I hope she does well too.
Tamara and Gemma.
Oh yeah.
And you're almost engulfed by this wig right here. It looks very heavy.
Very heavy. I'm tiny. I'm 4'11", so I'm going to be mainly hair, I think.
Yeah, it's heavier than most wigs that even I would wear. Really? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's big.
After a while, they become a death wish, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering, is this the right choice? You know, we're going to try the wig on and see
She's
how
got
it
a strong looking neck. Yeah.
Paracetamol, babes, we'll be fine.
Paracetamol.
Have you chosen a drag name yet?
A little paracetamol.
Very tiny.
Giant G and Tamara T.
It's perfect.
I think you need a dance single, actually. Good for Whole Global. Would you like to know that? Big picture.
Canola.
The singles are already getting written. The choreography's already in my head. Watch out, bitch. It's over. What is it that you do at the help line?
I mainly do live chat, so people can message in. Because of that, I get a lot of young people, because much of the time they don't want to call, and they don't want people in the house to hear them, particularly people who are from more isolated places of the UK. So to be able to message in and know that there's an LGBTQ+ person, it's great for them.
All right, you kids knock them dead. We will do, baby. Thank you.
Thank you, Ruth.
So it's not that they're going behind, they're actually going up inside your body. But it feels a bit weird, but they kind of go back up. So nice squat, really Danny Clear on that bit. I mean, it's going to be a learning curve today.
Try squatting.
Yeah, it's not, yeah, that's the face. That's the face. Family Blunt.
Okay.
Emma Thompson. Emma Collins.
Right.
Femi Lovato. We have been umming and ahhing about drag
Oh my
names.
god.
My personal favourite.
Don't be umming and ahhing.
It doesn't really go with Kate Butch, though.
No.
Emily Bronte.
Kate Butch, Wuthering Heights, Emily Bronte. There is a God. Oh my God. So nice.
Oh wow. What is it?
And you got the same one.
The shoulder.
It's like
That's nice. Lovely.
This
This poor guy. Yeah.
A bit too much. What about that? Let's try it there. See how we get on.
One in front of the other.
Transfer the weight from
Okay.
one to the other.
Walk.
Couldn't catch it.
We're going to have to go back to school.
Wow.
You are a petite lady, right? It looks calm.
Yeah.
Is it heavy?
It's heavy.
I'm going to super glue that lace to a forest so it's never going to come off, ever. We'll just stop to the back. The time has come.
Yes.
Take the time. We're
What's
going
underneath?
Also, well done. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, cute. You have such a thick beard. Yeah. Cute without beard. It'll grow in fine.
What you're saying is
Things are different now. The only role models that I grew up with on television were made jokes of, really. But one programme that was very important was called The Naked Civil Servant. And Quentin Crisp was an unapologetic gay man. And we were watching that in my front room, and my father said, "What a brave man."
really?
Yeah.
How old are you?
About 15, 16.
My God.
And it kind of stayed with me. That I thought, when I come out, I think my dad won't be quite as ashamed of me.
Did you tell your dad?
I did. I told both my mum and dad when I was about 19. I think I said I don't understand why I don't find girls attractive. And I just had a good cry. And they knelt down by me and said, look, we love you, you're our son. They didn't understand it. So they called the doctor.
No.
Oh yeah, called the doctor. And said, put your arms out. He says, homosexuals, their wrists flop down like this when they put their arms out. This is 1972, 73. He said, you're not a homosexual. My mum said, your dad will be pleased.
That who you are born as, would be considered medically wrong, an illness, in effect.
It's considered a mental illness in America. In psychiatry until 72.
He was wrong.
What did they say to that?
They supported me. They said, we'll do, we'll do whatever you need us to do, really. A few years later, I plucked up courage to go to a gay bar in the local city and met my first boyfriend there.
That's incredible.
Coming out of the closet twice. We just built up confidence and then it was knocked back. People were not having sex anymore. People were not going out clubbing and having fun because they were protecting themselves. My first boyfriend subsequently died and my second boyfriend, he died.
Oh.
And I thought, I need to join the helpline here. And the calls we were getting then were based on AIDS, the panic of AIDS.
The 80s was such a terrifying time. I can only imagine what it would have been like to have been there and the fear these young gay men felt.
There were hospital wards full of gay men dying in the 80s, and so I used condoms. And I think that saved my life. And that safe sex message was drilled in all the calls we took. And I think that's true today, really.
So honoured that you're here. Honest to God.
And I look back on this as being one of the best days of my life.
Oh, I can already tell there is a little superstar in there, ready to burst out. He's been waiting 65 years for this moment, and I'm going to give it to him in spade loads.
Oh my.
Put it up to light, put it up to light.
That isn't my face. I just feel. I'm in shock.
And as we know, we're never always right.
Right.
Ones we think should be in the top end up being in the bottom.
I love this color, huh?
Welcome to It's My Work Husband, Michelle Bassard.
It's wearing green.
Well, someone's got to wear the pants around here.
You write your own material?
Honey, I'm hot.
Graham Norton. Just when I thought I was out, they dragged me back in. I do impressions now.
Very good.
Thank you. And the fairy godmother of fashion, Daphne Guinness, is here. Welcome.
I'm so delighted to be here.
Look at that.
Everything's tickety-boo, bro.
Racers, start your engine and may the best drag queen win. Category is drag family resemblance. Dee-Delicious and BB-licious.
With yeah.
Not 80s, giving them all the way.
I can see the family resemblance.
Yes, sir. BB is absolutely feeling themselves.
Wow.
That's what matters the most. Hey, family brown tape. We are a fabulous teen girl gang who are going to rule the school and are going to be together forever. Like shoebox colour scheme. We're having a camp all the time.
I'm summer loving this look.
One that
I wonder if they're going to see this as
beauty school
sister resemblance. Like, they may be friends in the school.
Friend resemblance, not sister.
Michael Maruli and Giza Manuli.
Oh, wow.
Red hair, absolutely gorgeous.
He's trying his best to
That's all you wanted was the tech made for fucking.
Pierre is feeling flirty to blow the kiss to the
Yay.
And the thigh's the limit.
The thigh's the
And then
limit.
we've got a little touch and tribute to those affected by AIDS and the lives lost.
Yay.
I am bursting with pride. Tiny T.
Oh, yeah. I love that.
Me and Giant T are on this runway.
Yeah, I like the hair.
We're given big hair. Take it all in.
Looks amazing on her.
That's exactly what she's doing.
I wonder who they're. I think we have the same hairdresser.
Yeah.
Ginger Johnson and Cueva Johnson. We are serving stylish young women.
Wow.
from the
Wow.
60s.
That's a great outfit.
Yeah.
Rodrigo is really feeling his transformation, and it is a joy to see.
This is so much
To
fun.
make the boys look.
Is that the one with the beard?
Yeah.
Really?
Wrong number.
He's walking well in
Yeah.
He can join
heels.
the family whenever he likes.
Wow. Oh.
Oh,
And don't you
wow.
all look fabulous? Dee-Delicious and BB-licious. Now this is Jamie before, and look at her
Yeah.
now.
You look like you were having a very good time.
Yes.
You walked very confidently. Dee Dee, she is painted within an inch of her life, which is what I expect from you. It's very New Jersey. It's also got a touch of older Joan Collins. So when I say older, I mean younger. Missing for me was the actual family resemblance, but the transformation is unbelievable.
I agree with Michelle. It's more like friendly resemblance. You look like two women going to a wedding where the police will be called. Overall, great job. You look like a couple of mob wives, you know.
Yeah.
Jamie, tell me about what you've done.
Yeah. If you had a rough life, you know.
The vibe was like we're crashing a work office party, here to tear it up. What was your first thought when you saw yourself in the mirror? I was like, oh my god, I look amazing, I can't believe it. It's been so fun, like it really has felt like it's brought something out of me, so it's been amazing. Yeah. Dee Dee, I see that you selflessly took the smaller breastplate. Yes. I nearly cried when it happened, but I had to give it over. You are the Mother Teresa of breastplates. Kate Butch and Emily
Very
Bronte.
cute.
Now, this is Anne before. Look at her now. Wow.
I think your makeup looks really good tonight. I think you're progressing beautifully with it. And I think Femily, look, that could have gone really wrong. And I think Femily ended up, it's all right.
We'll take all right.
I think it's all right. Do I see a family resemblance? Mm-mm.
I really enjoyed this, and I really like all the detailing in it, using the skirt material to cuff your jeans. I thought you did a really good job, so well done, both of you.
Well, I don't see the family resemblance.
Oh, no.
And the makeup, I think, is mesmerizing.
Should be in the bottom. Probably with Dee Dee.
I think it brought out the performer in me. The line that you always have about your inner saboteur, that always touched me because I knew that what was holding me back was inside. And that's like a gift that is beyond really what I can express.
We are family. I've decided. Giza Manuli. Now, this is Peter
Yeah,
before.
they can look like
And
sisters.
look at her now. Look there.
Yeah.
Michael, you pared down your makeup all the way tonight, and you've never looked better. I was kind of emotional watching you two. I feel like Geezer gave everything that they had in their body to walk in those slut boots. You were loving it, and I just felt it. I felt it.
Yeah, I love this partnership. You're sort of like daughter and mother. You know, they're more like best friends. Best friends. Some kids are expensive. That hair color is gorgeous. Thank you.
I mean, the fashion. Mugler meets Jean-Paul Gaultier. Incredible. It's almost surreal how identical you look, but really well done.
This is Womana. It is so gorgeous what you've done. Michael, I agree with Michelle. You've never looked more beautiful. And what you've done with your partner is just really amazing. Giza, tell me what was going through your mind when you walked the runway.
When does the blood come back down here?
Never. Say goodbye. How does the rest of you feel?
Amazing. I'm in my mid-60s now, so I've never...
A child. A child.
I've never allowed myself to welcome the kind of feminine side of me. And I think Michael's allowed drag to just relax me a bit and just say, hello, you've been hiding a long time. There you are, where have you been?
Yeah, what kind of queen are you?
Kind, I think. Basically because growing up in the 80s, I went through the AIDS pandemic and I lost two partners. We did the little hand on heart thing as a token to connect with my absent friends.
To give you this little time to just be who you want to be is something I'll treasure forever. And the way he's embraced it, it's just like, I want the thigh highs.
Lovely.
You might win this.
See.
But this one is good too. I love this
Here
look.
is Gemma before, and here she is
Yes.
now. Ooh.
This is so cute.
Yeah.
You can tell how much fun you were having out there, Giant G. You were living your best moment. What I'm going to praise you on the most tomorrow is some pumped up hair,
Yes,
finally.
ma'am.
And I think the drag family resemblance is very much there. I enjoyed it.
The hair, which is exceptional, and the chemistry between the two of you. So well done on holding that hair up.
I was a friend of Karl Lagerfeld's, who would love this, by the way. If he was still alive, he would be loving the whole look. It's insanely sweet and beautiful, and so chic. So congratulations.
Thank you so much. I was sort of pushing you away from this hair because it is so heavy, but actually I'm glad you went with your gut because it's magnificent.
Well, this time worked out. Hair makes it out.
I feel so sensation.
Thank you so much.
Now, I feel so empowered being, a black queen on stage, representing black queer women up here.
And so it's worth the pain.
Oh, for sure.
Ginger Johnson
This is
and
fun
Eva
too.
Johnson. This is Rodrigo before. And look at her
Wow.
Wow.
There's a family resemblance.
Yeah.
That's one of the best family
I was going to say
resemblances.
it so we can move beyond
the
it.
makeup.
Trixie and Bianca could never. Did you make these outfits? And listen, Hoiva looks amazing. This look is just gobsmacking. The transformation for Rodrigo is unbelievable. Yeah, very impressive.
You came around the corner and it just popped. I mean, the color combination is stunning. The detail, the way it's all finished is just perfection. I still don't really understand what the phone calls were about.
Transformation is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
What was difficult about Rodrigo's transformation? After I tied him down to the table and shaved off the beard.
Yeah, to be honest, we just had an absolute blast.
And whoever, what's your favorite part of the whole transformation?
Taking myself less seriously, and that's really something I'm going to take home with me.
What kind of queen emerged?
Like a party queen, someone who is like the cheese of the party. How did
The cheese, like a fondue party?
the group of mine.
Yes. Learn about yourself through this process.
Getting to share this
Pick up
experience
the
with somebody,
references a
relate
little bit.
myself,
Yeah.
why I do it and why it's fun and why I care about it. Just the silly business of dressing up.
Yes. That's great, but please don't come for my gigs.
The bangs and then the
Thank
flip.
you, Queens. I think we've heard enough. I can tell that I'm not in the bottom. I mean, all of the makeovers were, well, no, that's a blatant lie. Some of the makeovers, like today's runway, are brilliant.
I still think Michael would take it. Really?
This has been my favorite. It's really something that I can't even put into words, and I'm so proud to do it on behalf of the charity. One of the most fun days of my life.
Oh.
So, thank you so much.
Thank you. Did you ever imagine that one day you would actually be on the main stage?
Wow, no, it's incredible.
And we look bloody gorgeous, if I do say so myself. As soon as you showed me that mirror before, I was so shocked. I almost dropped it. In a good way.
Honestly, as soon as he stepped on stage, any nerves just went. I thought it was amazing. I forgot anyone else was in the room. Yes!
Honest to God, I speak on behalf of all of us. We feel so honoured and proud that you came here, did this, and told your stories. So thank you. Can we have a little cheers?
Cheers!
I've made some decisions. Kate Butch. I'm sorry, my dear, but you are up for elimination.
Kate, stay.
I'm sorry.
Tamara Thomas, you are safe. You may step to the back of the stage.
She's top 4. Woo.
Michael Maruli. Congratulations. You are the winner of the
Wow, yay!
and the recipient of the coveted RuPeter badge.
Yay!
Ginger Johnson. You are safe.
Yes.
Thank you. You may join the other girls.
Here we go.
Kate versus lip sync assassin. Oh my
For
god.
elimination.
Kate, let us laugh. Like, we laugh so hard with this.
I've consulted with the judges. You to lip sync for your life.
To go up against Daisy, might not be able to move like her, but my God, can I perform?
Good luck.
Go, Kate.
And don't fuck it up.
Wow, yay! She's doing good, both of them. You're good. Kate's doing good. I give this to Kate. It's so dumb. This has got to go to Kate. Come on. Kate's really... Kate's really good.
I've made my decision.
It could go either way. Yeah. I want Kate to stay.
Delicious. Shantae, you stay.
Wow! Really?
My dear Kate Butch, you will always be a part of our drag family. Now, sashay away.
Wow.
You can't find me, I quit! Fuck too slow. Thank you for allowing a silly little dickhead to compete with these absolute icons. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, icon too. You made me laugh.
In the words of Kate Bush, wow, unbelievable. Ow. Here we bloody go. I am gutted to be eliminated. I've loved getting to know all of the queens. They have been so encouraging, helpful. I've loved every second. During this competition, I've learned that I'm actually not too bad at drag. As a great poet once said, you haven't seen the last of me.
Well, this is a lip sync assassin officially. Again. How many did she send them already? Like 3. 4. 4.
Music play.
I don't know. 5. Wow. Woo.
Next time on RuPaul's Drag Race UK, you need to go head-to-head in the Dragiators Comedy Roast.
Bye, Kate. It's not here.
I'm gonna like lay it on the table.
Oh.
You're just very sneaky.
Woo! Fancy, fancy, fancy!
Oh my god, yeah. I would say Kate may be struggling in this challenge. That's my
Judging.
Yeah, because of what the judges keep telling her, the costume and makeup, improving, but others fabulous, so but
Maybe that's what made her go home.
Yeah.
Because I thought her lip sync, if it was just based on the lip sync,
yeah, it was
pretty
bad.
equal,
Yeah.
or it was good the way she interpreted it. But
Didi killed it.
Didi's
Yeah.
challenge of the makeover, the outfit and everything was of a higher level than Kate's was. So if that's what was the straw, then that is, I guess, fair.
But knowing, next challenge is Rose, like, why they didn't keep Kate?
Yeah. Kate
I mean, no offense to Didi, like, maybe she's gonna pull out like a surprise, maybe she's the funniest thing next week, but yeah, I've got it. Got it.
I'm gutted.
Alright, what did you think about this episode? Please tell us, comment below, and if you like our reactions, please hit like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet at this point, please do so.
If you want to see the unedited versions of this and the other RuPaul's Drag Race show reactions that we do, go to thecutiesquad.com and support our channel.
Well, thank you so much for watching with us. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Love
Love
you.